Hello, and welcome to AML UAE's YouTube channel. The UAE AML laws direct the regulated entities, i.e. DNFBPs, financial institutions, and VASPs, to assess the risk each customer poses to the business, and apply adequate customer due diligence measures to manage this risk. In this context, the entity must perform enhanced due diligence when the customer is identified as posing increased financial crime risks. Let's understand what is enhanced due diligence. EDD is an extended version of CDD, comprising strict scrutiny of the customer's background. In this video, we will discuss why enhanced due diligence is crucial for regulated entities to manage the high-risk customers. EDD entails a detailed investigation into the customer's identity, whether legal or individual. In the case of corporate customers, it is essential to understand the legal structure of the business to identify whether the legal setup is genuine or has been complicated deliberately to conceal the identification of real beneficiaries. Thus, EDD helps in identifying and mitigating the risk by timely uncovering the business layers, complicated purposefully to carry out illicit activities. Moving to the second point, the EDD process involves making inquiries about the customer's source of funds and source of wealth and establishing its authenticity. This EDD measure would help determine whether the amount involved in the transactions and the customer's overall wealth are genuine and have no connection with the criminal proceeds or illicit activities. EDD process helps in decoding the red flags, such as the contradiction between the nature of the customer's funds and the transaction value. A person classified as high risk may not always be suspected of being associated with financial crime. It is because of some risk parameters that put him under the high-risk bracket, warranting the application of necessary measures to manage this increased risk. Thus, with additional checks and scrutiny around the customer's identity and overall background, including financial position, EDD enables the regulated entity to differentiate between customers who are just posing enhanced risk and customers actually suspected of being associated with financial crime. Next, EDD helps the regulated entity protect itself from engaging with persons involved in financial crimes. With necessary verification measures applied under EDD to determine the person's connection with criminal activities or adverse media, the regulated entities can avoid establishing business relationships with such customers, safeguarding their reputation. One of the EDD measures provided under AML regulations is seeking senior management approval when engaging with high-risk customers. This measure ensures that management is aware of the increased risk the particular business relationship may pose to the business and approves of the same. Thus, EDD empowers the entity to make informed business decisions while dealing with high-risk customers, ensuring the risk is within the management-approved risk appetite. EDD helps the regulated entity uncover any third parties involved in the transactions. Under enhanced due diligence, the regulated entity requires the high-risk customer to make a payment towards the transactions through their own bank account. This EDD measure helps ensure that no undisclosed party is trying to exploit the business relationship, obscuring the real identity. Finally, under EDD, the regulated entity can timely detect the risk indicators when increased checks are applied, ensuring that the entity complies with the filing of the Suspicious Transactions Report and Suspicious Activity Report. Thus, EDD helps the entities adhere to the AML reporting requirements and protect their business from potential risks and threats. This video helps in understanding the significance of the EDD measures in fostering the AML program, protecting the business, and adhering to the AML laws. We hope that the video was helpful to you. Stay tuned for more such AML videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video.